Hello, everyone, and welcome. I hope you're having yourself a wonderful morning, afternoon, even night, wherever you are in the world. How are we? How are we? I saw a lovely Dusko in chat, and there was a Philip as well. I think I saw sneaky, sneaky Philip. Yes, yes, yes. Uh, let's see. There was an Okami that showed up as well. Hello, hello, hello. Oh my goodness. Oh, wait, let me double check something. Okay, good. I don't sound like a trauma medic right now. Earlier, I found out that I sounded a little bit like this. I was a little bit spooked. Um, so we don't do this. We do this. Oh my gosh. So, today I'm getting tactical. Today, I'm going to play a little bit of the brand shiny new spankin' Civ. Advert's over. Hi, hello, welcome on in. How are you, Dusko? How are you? How you doing? How I do that. I do that. Oh my goodness. So let me have a look. Doing good. Yeah. Yeah. We are gonna go ahead and open up Civ. Because this is the ultimate test, right? I played a little bit earlier on today with the lovely dear Amberlia Moonlight. And we had a little bit of a competitive game going. So I know for a factoid that it works on my computer. An absolute fact. But does it work when I'm streaming? That we'll find out. You were probably asleep. Oh, yep. You are sleepy. Sleepy being on a different time zone as me? Let's see. I can close that, I can close that, I can close that, and I sure as sugar can close that as well. Just making sure we have the absolute greatest time. Ugh, don't capture that. There we go. So this may be a little bit laggy. We'll find out, like I said.
More than what we leave behind.
How's the audio for the intro? Oh.
We celebrate our triumphs
Imagine finding that.
and bury our regrets.
Especially if you knew where it was from, like what war.
Every age has its secrets. In each layer of history, we can rediscover hope. A way to chart our future.
That is not having a good time, is it? Okay. Let's deal with this. Graphics. We're gonna go. Oh, it's already set to medium. I can live with that. Asset quality is either high or low. We'll see what that looks like in game. Shadow quality. Who needs shadows? Not me. I decided it was laggy, so I'm gonna click a button. Actually, you know what? My model's pretty laggy over here as well. We're gonna do something that I didn't think I was gonna do for a wee while. But that is, if you give me a moment, just a quick moment. Oh, it's not a quick moment, is it? It's not a quick moment. Bam! Tiny cute slime time! Yeah! So this model is, I guess you could say it's my backup model for if things are going really bad with my 3D stuff. This is a little slime PNG that I put together uh, that does the cute stuff when I need to play. So let's go over here and also activate me? Question mark. Hold on, it's being mean. Okay, hold on. It's you worked over there. Why don't you work over here? There we go. There we go. So yeah, this is my ultimate backup for the days when I can't play my super uber fantastic model, and we can still go ahead and do this. So, brand shiny new game. Like I said, I played one game to see what the game was like, and it was going pretty fantastic so far. I've yet to figure out how to get mementos, but I think it's one of those things where as we go, we'll figure it all out. Hatshepsut in the Antiquity Age. Let's go. Oh heck. That's true. That's true. We get to pick exactly where we come from now in this one. We're not locked to what our leader is specifically. We can have any kinds of culture. Golden resources. Production, and especially production towards pyramids. Influence her turn on the palace. And production towards the oracle. The capital gains new towns and additional population with their first growth event. Deserts and rivers don't remove natural yield of the tile. Ooh, you can choose an additional pantheon after unlocking mysticism. Oh, do we go down the route of a religion? Do we have everyone convert to the way of the Amethyst. I think I like the sound of that. It doesn't tell us what the speed is exactly, but I'm good for that. Terra Incognita? Unknown land. Continents plus. I really wish they'd give us like an in-depth thingy if I hovered over this, what exactly that meant. And as for the map size, we're gonna go for standard is the biggest? Okay. We're gonna go for fractal and then we're gonna go for standard. Can I advance options? I can. Sweet. Disaster intensity light. Crises are on. And the random game seed? Let's be responsible for my own destiny with 5521. And I only want to go against 6 civilizations in total. Yeah. Or do I do less than that? Let's go for 2 less, just to be fair. I'm not a very tactical being, but this is also my first proper game. I'm excited, I'm excited, I'm excited. So how is everyone? What are you up to? How has your day been so far? For me, it's been really fun. Like I said beforehand, I got to play a little bit of this with the sweet deer. Let me see if I can shout her out, even though she's not here. Did that work? It did work! Brilliant Amethyst. We got to play some together, and it was really, really fun. We didn't get very far. We got about, was it 23 turns in, but it was just learning how the game works, how it all kind of goes together. And she was playing Catch Up a Set, and I was playing as, oh my gosh, I forget her name now. No, no, no. It's not there. I don't remember. But I was having a very good time. And then I played some GTA with the dear, lovely, beautiful Maka Shakewashe. But for the life of me, I cannot spell her last name. So hold on, let me copy paste it. And yes, Maka dear, I can't type your name fluently. You know this. You know this. I don't have it written down. No. It's okay. She'll receive a shout out in my heart. And Dusko, I'm glad your day is going okay. Having a good day. Okay, let's begin the game. Welcome to Civ. Lead your people to greatness. Before you embark on your journey to create an empire that stands the test of time, take a look at some of the fundamental concepts of the latest installment in this series. Once you begin the game, you'll see tutorials that will teach you how to play, and expert advisors who will guide your decisions. The Civilopedia will also be available at any time, where you can refer to any of the game's concepts to learn the history behind them. History is built in layers. A game of Civilization 7 consists of multiple ages. Every turn brings you a step closer to the next age. Some important events are a leap forward. Each age presents its own unique gameplay and new challenges, and an opportunity to change your strategy. Your leader remains the same, but at the end of every age, you'll choose a new civilization with a different set of abilities, units at your disposal. The legacy you create with each civilization will carry on to subsequent ages. That's so cool! So everything we do in the beginning will affect how it all turns out. I like it. Legacy paths and victories create a history. Legacy paths are the primary means which you can create a continuity from one age to the next. Every age presents four such paths: economic, cultural, scientific, and militaristic. Where you focus solely on one path or diversify your efforts, the progress you make will grant you unique and powerful abilities in the next age. In the final age, once you complete a legacy path, you'll have the opportunity to perform one more decisive feat to seal your victory. Changes on the horizon, challenges, and opportunities. Every game of Civ is its own journey, and you'll see from the following tutorials and advisor messages. There are countless ways to build an empire that stands the test of time. To make the most of your journey, try to remain open to these ideas and be willing to adapt when necessary. Good luck! Remember, you can always open the Civilopedia for more information, and you can revisit this guide at any time via the pause menu. Good to know. Here, your journey begins. Raise an empire from humble beginnings to greatness. Write your own version of history. Oh no, I don't see any. Oh, wait. I see some rivers, and that looks like an interesting resource. Greetings, Hatshepsut. With a new vision come the Mayoran people, ready to put roots down on fertile lands. Your founder has the ability to establish your first city. Select them now. Boop. Your first settlement should thrive near water source and abundant resources. This location is well suited for your needs. Order your founder to establish your city. I don't think I want to. Let me have a look. So they're saying this is a great place to like. Oh, we're in America. To settle at. I guess it does have. It does have this lake here. And you know what? I think we'll grow into those directions like north. Where that, I think that's cotton. And then silver? Okay, maybe we do settle on our first turn. Behold! Patalpura, the cultural center of the Mayan people. This city and your future settlements provide your civilization with specific yields: food to feed, production to construct, and science to propel your people forward. Noted. Production! A settlement generates the amount of production every turn. That makes sense. Choose to begin. A scout or a warrior? This is always where I first go, do I really want a scout? But then I remember doggies. We get to have doggies. And I'm fine with that. Next turn. The world. While the lands surrounding your city are visible, the rest of the world remains unrevealed. This is represented by the pattern tiles near the edge of your view. Exploring lands is the key to your civilization's survival and prosperity. When a unit moves towards the extent of its own vision, the land beyond reveals themselves. Your recently trained scout stands ready to explore the world. A blue line outline represents the extent it can move in a single turn. Right-click the destination tile to send your scout towards the unrevealed part of the map. Hmm. So we're more southern than we are northern. I really want to explore what's beyond here in this kind of floodplain area. Movement speed is the maximum number of tiles that they can take. That makes sense. Moving through rough terrain or water consumes a unit's remaining moves. Maybe we shouldn't have ran at the water like that. New technologies emerge when people put their minds to solving great problems. Whichever tack you pursue will determine the tools you have at your disposal to build your civilization. What path will you choose first? We get to choose a technology. Let's see. A saw pit. We can make a slinger. We get production to camps and woodcutters. A brickyard. And sailing. While I would like sailing, I don't know where our nearest, like, real water source is. Although this does say it allows us to travel through coastal terrain. So you know what? I think it's still probably a good idea, even if we're not surrounded by water yet. Research takes time to complete. That amount of time is equal to the science required divided by your science your civilization generates per turn. Sailing has a science cost of 85, and since we generate 10 per turn, we can expect to research to complete in 8 turns. Increasing your science will allow you to research new texts faster. That makes sense. Since the training of your first unit is complete, you're free to choose whatever you want to produce next. I would say that another scout is in order. Yeah, so we can look around the land a bit quicker, I feel. Circus of Aaron, hello, 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 welcome on in. Thank you so much for your lovely purple heart. I know I'm not my usual slimy self. Well, I am a bit more of my slimy self today. I know I'm not my usual model, but I think this is the only way we're going to be able to play Civ. It's a hefty game. Do let me know if the music you can hear in the game. I'm thinking we might play our own music. When a city grows, it can expand into an adjacent tile, gaining the yield it offers. When your settlement's people... Yeah, it really is demanding on the CPU, honestly. I'm a bit surprised by it. Um, yeah, you can hear the music in game. That's cool, that's cool. I think I'll keep the music in game for a wee while and then maybe we'll move to our own later. When a city grows, it can expand an adjacent tile. Improvement rule structure for them to work in. Tiles with high yield values and tiles containing resources are an obvious choice. But specific yield type may better suit your strategy. Choose where you'd like to expand first. Silver helps you purchase units. Dates give you happiness. Incense gives you science. And the cotton gives you food and production. You know what? I want that production and cotton. So how do I do that? Do I click here and hope? Ah, I click here and hope. Look at that! We found sheepies! I like sheepies. I thank you so much for the head pad. Head pads are the best. Head pads are the best. Head pads are the best. Thank you so much. Without my model, unfortunately, you cannot see me receive the head pads. I'm so sorry. Thank you for those lovely head pads. They truly mean the world to me. The only thing to do now is our next turn, I think. Command the unit! So we have new abilities. Increase the sight range by +1 for 1 turn. Reveals all discoveries within twice this range. Ooh, that's cool. Oh, that's an awesome mountain range. Oh, what's that? A tent cam. Discoveries. Exploration can reveal the tent camp, one of many discoveries that can be found in the world. Closer inspection grants a benefit or opportunity. Try moving one of your units there to see what it provides. I do see one much closer than the one up there, though. So I think we go towards this one. That'll take 3 turns, apparently. On to the next one. And look at my doggies! They're so cute! They got spiky little collars. See, this is why I get lovely scouts first, because the doggos are so cute. They're adorable. Yeah, I feel the same. It does look so much cleaner, especially like the UI. Um, the things that you sort of see are I don't know. They've learned from their past games and it feels a bit better. Next turn. Can you pet the doggo? I'm gonna pet the doggo with my mouse. Let's find out. Pet, 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 pet. I can't specifically pet them, but I can if I touch my scout here, they all bounce. Oh! Hunters have set up a camp in the quiet forest. They complain of their neighbors who encroach on their lands and cull the wildlife. Still, they're happy to trade with what they have. Trade with the hunters, or negotiate with the neighbors. This one would be a single boost of food and production. And this one would be more influence, which, if I recall, helps you when you meet new civilizations. Wait, you could actually pet them in Civ 6? What do you mean? I wasn't aware of that. I think I will get the food and stuff. So if you remember what the button was for petting the doggos in Civ 6, let me know. Because I can't see it. I can't. I know that we probably should move towards the silver, but I kind of want the sheepies. The sheepies are adorable. And they make me happy. Buildings. When constructing a new building, you must choose a placement location. Buildings can be placed in the urban district in an empty slot, representing the dark green color, or you may annex a new urban district tile, representing in light green color by placing it there. Yellow tiles contain existing rural population and their improvements. Placing a building on these tiles is possible, but will replace their improvement. Gotcha, that makes sense. And Aaron, yes, doggo! How are you doing today, lovely Aaron? My dear sweet beanie. So let's see, that would replace that tile, which is a farm. We don't want to do that. We can't place them over here, because I guess that's too far away from the main city. Oh, we could place it in the actual palace, but I kind of feel like it'd be better there. It's got a water source nearby, right? We'll see how that goes. And there's their other scout, so we're going to go ahead and send them down here. Next turn, please. Now you there. Show me everything. Oh. Oh, that's so cool. The way the tiles intersect the earth like that. I like it. I like it a lot. It's going to take 3 turns for them to get over there. I think I'm fine with that. Ah, so there's some more water. I wonder if I can quickly check what continent. Okay, we are definitely in the Americas. And if I can... You know, I think I would, when I can, settle over near here, where the dates and the horses are. But it does depend on a couple of factors that I don't know about yet. How does the world work? That's the big one. How does the world work? Does it let me, in other words? Okay. Going to put our little guys over this side. and see what exactly is over here. Because this says it's a navigable river, so we're definitely not landlocked on this side. But the mountains do stop anything from coming down from the north, which I quite like. Did we set you? We did set you to go there. Okay. Next turn, please. Oh, several soldiers have gathered for an impromptu contest of sport. News of one of the contest's stunning victories is sure to ripple across the Empire. Record the feat or throw a celebratory feast. You know what? I want that culture. I'm taking that culture. Can I see how much I make? Or how much I have? So this tells me how much I get per turn. The treasury currently has 43 gold. But it doesn't tell me how much science I have. Okay. Let's just choose a civic, which is gonna be missed. This is, each civic unlocks new social policies, as well as unique effects that benefit your civilization. Once you've decided what to study first, click on the civic to begin. It's gonna be mysticism. Governments. You'll need to establish a government before you can enact social policies. Each form of government has its own unique effects. Choose your government now. Culture, science, or food. You know, I think I'd like a little bit more science. We're gonna go for some science boosts. And, oh yes, of course, I'm a very charismatic slime. Under your new government, you may enact a social policy. Complete civics throughout the age to earn more policies to enact. Choose your first social policy. Charismatic leader. Swapping policies. You can adapt your civilization strategy by swapping policies. If you want to swap a policy, you'll need to research a civic. Okay. Social policies are a key element of the culture system in Civ, providing various gameplay effects called buffs to enhance your civilization. Each Civ has a unique version of these policies or traditions, which are special subtypes. Okay. Okay. I'm down for that. A narrative choice! Beyond the bronze mirror. Hapeshet gazes into the bronze mirror as the attendant traces her eyes with Koli. She does not look at her reflection but beyond. The lands are few in people but abundant in possibilities. Her mind reaches forward towards a network of trade spanning the known world, turning her city's raw stone into monuments for Her Majesty. Ah, so both of these will begin a quest. Interesting. Conquest will get us one warrior, but no quest. Stone monuments will give us culture. And merchants will give us gold. I kind of want to see what will happen with this culture. So turning our city's raw stone into monuments to Her Majesty. Yes. Build me a mighty statue. Is Zara gonna start the religion of the slime? Maybe. Maybe. Maybe I am. You'll find out in 8 turns.
The fair breeze blew, the white foam flew, the furrow followed free. We were the first that ever burst into that silent sea.
Ooh. So we've just unlocked sailing. That gives us access to fishing quays, embarking, and food on fishing boats. Oh, and the galley. Hydrate! Thank you so very much for the hydrate. It's always good for a slime to stay nice and hydrated. Building your legacy. Civilizations are remembered for their accomplishments and their paths they take throughout history. Some spread their accomplishments across a wide range, while others are devoted to a single cause. Your advisors are at your service to guide you on your path of your choice. Like any great leader, you may change your mind at any time. Now choose where to focus the efforts of the Mayoran people. Trade, military, cultural, or science? Hmm. Do we see any specific bonuses for each? We don't. Civilizations are remembered for your accomplishments. Trade's the lifeblood of our people, the golden foundation of our dreams. Security is our only path. Strike swiftly and build our empire to see a new dawn. The great monuments of beauty and inspiration can lift our people out of darkness. Knowledge remakes the world. We should be the ones doing the making. I think, like Okami says, the great monuments. We'll go for cultural just now and see what that brings. I don't know. I'm not sure in this one. It's all a bit different. Cultural advisor. Become the envy of all other cultures by building great wonders of the world. Your cultural advisor is here to guide you on this path if you wish. Note, you can change these paths at any time. Okay. So the culture looks like it's more about building wonders. Ah, okay. So I'm your culture advisor, an expert of arts, philosophy, and all other things worth thinking about. We have the opportunity to build a unique feat of engineering and artistry, a wonder, making us the object of envy to all of our neighbors. Who has the need to conquer cities when you can conquer hearts? Objective. Build a wonder. The first step towards establishing a wonder of the ancient world, cultural legacy of the antiquity age. You'll be able to unlock wonders via the civic and tech trees. Remember, legacies improve your performance in later age, but you can choose to pursue one, multiple, or none at all. Hello, Amber Leah! Hello, hello, hello! You pop in while you're on one of your breaks. Aw, thank you so very much for joining us. You're an absolute wonder of your own. You can check your tracked goals, objectives at a glance through your civilization's journal. Okay. Checking your overall legacy progress, as well as other legacy paths, can be viewed in the Age of Progress panel. Ah. I'm being licked by a dog. Help. How's your work been, Ambi? How's it all going? Let's see. Animal husbandry makes sense because we've got sheepies nearby. I want to hug the sheepies. Foreign leaders, you've just met Augustus. Good diplomatic relationship with other leaders can yield powerful benefits for your civilization, but they're also your main rivals in achieving victory. Before starting diplomatic relations with other leaders and people, we should greet them. You can give a friendly, neutral, or hostile greeting. The choice is yours. You've met a new civilization.
Ego Octavianus Augustus Caesar, humilis primus civis, et princeps orbis terrarum.
I'm Octavian Augustus Caesar, a simple first citizen and emperor of the world. So let's see. I believe these actions cost influence. So if we didn't have any influence, which is up here, then we would be forced to choose neutral greeting. But we can actually choose one of the others, which granted, I'm going to choose friendly greeting. It reveals the capital of either leader nearby. Both your capital and Augustus's capital of Roma will be revealed. Plus 20 relationship.
Huh.
Huh. I didn't know that going huh was the way of the land of sending a nice greeting. So I guess huh to you both. Huh. Oh my gosh. Dusko! Oh, your buddy's still waking up. You're so cute.
Huh.
Aw. Your glorious beanies in chat right now. You really are. Villager sounds. I guess so. Here you can chat with another leader and see information about them, such as their civilization agenda, your relationship with them, diplomatic actions you can start with them, and other information. To open this screen for a leader, simply select their portrait. Oh yeah, it does kind of look like the internet logo, doesn't it? I think that's just like a global connected symbol, but it definitely does look like the internet, the World Wide Web. Relationships. A variety of sources can affect your relationship with another leader, including diplomatic actions. Ruled actions such as settling too close to their capital and their unique agenda. A helpful relationship can lead to an alliance, and a hostile relationship is more likely to lead to war. Keep in mind the other leaders can also affect your relationship in some ways, so it's prudent to keep an eye on them from time to time. To war, the dogs cry, to war! Do I listen to them? Do I? Diplomatic actions. You can start a variety of diplomatic actions with another leader by spending influence. These actions can have a variety of effects and generally last for a fixed period of time. They include endeavors, which are helpful to you both and increase your relationship. Sanctions, which are harmful to the other leader and decrease your relationship. Espionage actions, which are generally hidden from other leaders. Ah. Sneaky, sneaky. Diplomatic actions. All diplomatic actions except espionage and sanctions will require other leaders to give a response, which may have an influence cost. They include support, which is exclusive to endeavors and can grant more powerful effects at the cost of influence. Accept, which is the default free option, and reject, which cancels the action at cost of some influence. So that's what I was mentioning beforehand, how the center one, accepting, it costs us nothing, but the other two cost us some of our influence. Okay, let's have a look. I can denounce you completely. Rawr. Rawr, rawr, rawr. Denouncing. I would rather have trades, however. Ooh, so we can do a cultural exchange. Ah. Or a trade exchange with gold. Okay, Augustus. For sitting there for so long, how about a culture exchange? You support my culture exchange action. Huzzah! Declares war. Oh, your relationship is not good enough to form an alliance. I imagine we have to become friends with them, or at least good friends, if that's a thing. Next turn. Oh my gosh! So we share this landmass with Rome. Not sure how I feel about that. There's so much biting going on in chat. You know something? I might actually have a bite command. I might have one. Oh, I don't! It's broken! We used to have a bite command. I know we certainly have a hug command. A hug at... What? That's broken as well! You know what? Future Zorai will look into that. She's got a lot of things to look into. Let us go round Roma. We found a cairn! Okay, I'm visiting that next turn. We've discovered a new continent. Our explorer is naming it Siberia. Ah, okay, that tent is on the Siberian continent. So cool. Thank you so much, Amvi, for writing them down. It's really appreciated. I get to grow my city! Yes, let's go. Okay, we want to go towards the incense now. Improvements. When you direct people to live on a rural tile, they'll create a structure to work on the land called improvement. Some policies, unique abilities, and even buildings can further improve improvement yields. Tell me more. Urban and rural tiles obtained through border expansions. Well, urban tiles are created by placing buildings on a rural tile. During a growth event, placing a point of population on a rural tile results in an improvement. Right, okay. Ah! No! I'm gonna sticky note on my hand. I got a sticky note on my head. Let's get you towards that 10 count. A mining operation has stumbled across a trove of unusually strong crystals. They do not scratch nor melt. Their practical value remains undetermined. Ooh. Let's go ahead and spend that science. The purest stones carry an enchanting polish. Keen jewelers will pay handsomely. And boom! We got 100 gold. I like that. And you there go to this cairn. This place of respite has sheltered countless travellers, a symbol of humanity's perseverance in spite of hostile wilderness. Stay for a while. Increases happiness towards the next celebration and culture. You know something? I think I'm gonna take that influence. So I can use it later. Don't spend it all in one place. I will try not to. Next turn. Oh, you know what? We should save. Akami spent all my monies. How could you? Let's just call that stream 1. I can't think of anything else. Let's go to the mangrove. Ooh, iron! I hiccuped. I hiccuped. That surprised me quite a lot. Reveal all tiles around me. Independent villages! You've encountered a stranger from the village of Longcheng. They appear to be hostile. The village could potentially be a strong ally with the right amount of persuasion, but it could prove a threat to your civilization. Finding the location of Longchen would be wise. Independent villages have different attitudes towards others: friendly, neutral, or hostile. Once you find the village, you can use influence to begin diplomatic actions, such as befriend independent, to improve your relationship with it. Oh, interesting. Currently, we're hostile. Okay. I'm gonna take a guess and say that their village is somewhere here. Near these, like, golden tiles. It just feels right. Next turn. Warehouse buildings. A granary has been built. Huzzah! The granary is a special type of building called... it's a special type of building called a warehouse, which grows more efficient as its correlating improvement, such as farms or mines, are present in the settlement. Very nice. It looks so cute having all those little buildings around. Aww. Oh my gosh, what's this? Nagarika? A Mayuran unique settler. Oh, capable of founding towns. You now have the opportunity to train a Nagarika unit. These units can found towns, an essential part of your civilization's growth. Okay, let's go ahead and do this. One warrior, and then the settler. I was hoping to do a building, but it doesn't look like I have the ability to do so. And I guess that's okay. Hmm. Oh my. Hold on one sec. There's been a really strange noise outside. Okay. That was exciting. Should I say terrifying? So there's been an accident outside. Um, which was quite something to see, shall we say. Thank you so much for the kind welcome. Thank you, thank you, thank you, thank you, thank you. Yeah, absolutely. I'm okay. There's no worries about me whatsoever. Um, I am perfectly fine. Thank you for asking. Oh gosh. So this is the version of my Wii avatar, which actually reacts to my wiggles and bops. Um, if I just check over here real quick, uh, and set it to the correct one. There we go. So yes, I'm sorry. There was a accident outside, but I'm okay. And it looks like the people involved are going to be getting some medical attention. So if I have to BRB again for any reason, it'll be for that. But not to worry. Like I said, the police are on their way, and they'll be fine. There are people out there, more than enough people. Let's see. Just a moment here. Yeah. Oh wait, where am I? Oh no! Why can't we see me? Why can't we see me? No, what's going on? I've activated camouflage. Ah! Oh my. You think we should sneak into room undetected? Try and try and go inside without them seeing us. A wooden horse? I could give them a tiny wooden horse that somebody could just like um that somebody could just like carry in on their person. So it's not as like as elaborate as in history. It's just a little toy wooden horse With the slime inside? Oh gosh, I'm deeply sorry. Oh, there we go. I am so sorry about that. Now I'm bouncing. Now I'm wiggling. Okay. My apologies on that. The accident outside kind of threw my head around a little bit. And I couldn't quite figure out how to get my little slimy working. My apologies. Let's go back to focusing on Civ, shall we? Okay, I want to have a look around. So please give me all the tiles around me. Huzzah! Beautiful, glorious tiles. Wonderful, amazing tiles. What have we got? We've got effluents, we've got sheepies, and we've got a camp. Ooh, as well as a cave! Tell you what, Scouty, you've got a lot of things to look at next turn.
There is another.
There's another world. But in this one, but it is in this one. Huh? There's another world, but it is in this one. I'm sorry you've confused me. I think I'm still gonna stick with charismatic leader. So how close? Okay. I'll take my scout up to there, and then I will flip a coin and choose. Okay, so we must now make a choice. A narrative choice. A passing likeness. Attendants cheer as the veil falls away from an enormous portrait. This is a brilliant likeness of you. An, an august advisor exults. A celebration of your generosity in the leading style. The smile seems more an uncanny leer, but no one else seems to be unsettled by it. We can hang the portrait in a place of honor, destroy the insult, or pay to have them redone. You know what? Let's hang that in a place of honor, because artists should be appreciated. Yay! And now we can choose a civic. Let's see, what's this saying here? So we get a specific to our culture. Dramshella. A happiness, cultural science. Okay. Looks like that's adjacent to wonders. Adjacent to mountains. Okay, and this one's public life. That gives us the oracle, which gives us culture. An additional 10 per age. Discipline. Scout gains +1 movement. Kun acts as a fortified district that must be conquered, plus combat strength to fortified districts in all settlements, ageless. Gives us an army commander, interesting, or mysticism 2. Clan networks. Mundo Perico and a cultural advisor recommends this. You know, I'm gonna go with what our cultural advisor recommends. And last, we can choose a pantheon! Let's go, pantheon, let's go. You know, honestly, since I stopped, since the music stopped, like the actual out-game music stopped, the in-game music has stopped entirely. So let's go ahead and do that, and then bring back our bops. So just a moment while I bring back our bops. We can bob our heads up and down. A pantheon. It's time to choose a pantheon to represent the ethos of your civilization. Once you or another leader has chosen one of the available pantheons, it becomes unavailable for any other player. Most pantheons require an altar building to function. Okay. Well, that makes a lot of sense. Influence on the altar. An earth goddess. The altar receives +1 happiness, adjacent to mountains and natural wonders. Well, we have no mountains nor natural wonders, so I think that one's out. Okay. Let me know if you can hear that music. I just want it to be nice and soft, and not completely take overative. So let's see, fertility rites, goddess of festivals, gods of healing, gods of the harvest, of the forest, of the forge, of the sea, of the sun, of war, of wisdom, origin, sacred waters, stone circles. You know something? I think we go for God of the Sun. Wait, what's happening here? Select 2. Ah, we can select 2. Okay. Now I need to have another look at it. +1 science, which would give us +2 science. You know, that's quite interesting. +3 influence on the altar. Let's see. Taking me a moment to decide here. I say, because I want to go ahead and put my next city or town, whichever one it is that they call it now, in the water, I say we go for Sacred Waters. The altar receives +1 happiness, adjacency to coast, lakes, and navigable rivers. I say we go for that one as well as Gods of the Sun. So that's part of our religion now. Exactly. It helps spread the slime religion. The way of the slime. So I think we go for the cave first. Yeah, cave first. A celebrated diplomat has retreated to a sacred site to copy withering religious texts. Her oratory skills are wasted here, but she refuses to leave the documents to fade. Offer to reproduce the documents. Lose this unit. Oh. Or move on. Interesting. Well, I don't want to lose the unit, so I'll take the happiness towards the next celebration. Yeah, I really don't want to lose the unit right now. Oh my, that's water! I hiccuped. So that village that we saw earlier, the village person that we saw, definitely wasn't over where I thought they were going to be on those gold tokens. So maybe if we travel a little bit further south next time. Augustus, what are you doing with your scout? We'll go inland a little bit more to about here. And my scout up here, I want to move them onto this one. Workers have stopped a mining quarry for lack of pay. The supervisor threatened punishment, but quickly realized the size of the crowd. Mediate a settlement. Take their money while they argue. Oh gosh. We'll do the settlement. That'll get some of our stuff done quicker. Which reminds me real quick. So 10 more turns. I'd rather put that towards the altar. Happiness, days to wonder, days to coat, days to lake. So I say, does a river count? It does count. Okay. It looks like this one as well. Adjacent to a navigable river. I've always wondered if that means like on top of, or if that means like next to in the terms of Civ. So I'm going to place that there in 15 turns. Oh no, it dries up the river, does it? Oh no, well I don't want that. Come on. Uh-oh, it's already happened. I can't take it back. Okay. Well, it's fine, it's fine. So I'll take that plus towards the altar.
The caged bird watches butterflies with envy.
Hydration time. So this lets us build a soppit, a slinger, reduction on camps and woodcutters, as well as food on pastures. Your treasury! Your civilization accumulates wealth in the form of gold, which is generated every turn from various sources, including buildings, resources, and land improvements, as well as civic policies and trades. Gold is a very powerful resource which can be used to purchase things instantly that would normally require time and production to obtain. However, keep in mind that most buildings and units have a gold maintenance cost, which is subtracted from your treasury each turn. Maintaining a positive gold income is important. That just makes sense to me. It does, it does, it does. Okay. Technology. I'm going to quickly view the tree real quick. Comprehensive way to view all technologies available throughout the entire age. The paths connecting each technology indicate the prerequisite required in order to research future attacks. Use the tree as a guide to the quickest path on a specific tech or tree. Tech. Specific tech or tech mastery. Okay. So essentially, we want one or either of these to go forward to the next one. And a mastery is quite interesting. That definitely adds a lot to it. Military infiltration. navigation, currencies. Looks like there's banking and markets involved. Engineering, ironworking, mathematics. Okay. After the masonry stuff is done, that gives us pyramids. Now, are we working on that? Or do I need to do pottery? Researching masonry. Nope, we don't need to do pottery. We can go straight to mercenary. Mercenary? Masonary. We're not getting people to kill anyone. Gods, I confused myself. Hi, sheepies! Oh my, that's a cute lake right there. I'm very interested to send our units into this kind of direction to sort of see exactly what's behind our mountains that we've got there. And there goes our warriors. You know, for no particular reason, I'm going to put them down here. Just no particular reason at all.
There is another world, but it is in this one.
That's how that's supposed to be said. That makes sense now. Okay. Okay. I understand now. So, Acharya gets us two interesting buildings that give us science adjacent to wonder, mountains, and happiness on science buildings, public life. Gets us the oracle, but must be placed on rough terrain. What's considered rough terrain? I don't believe I have any rough terrain near me. But you know what? I think I'm going to go for this discipline route and the army commander. We'll add a saw pit in there as well. Looks like production stays the same just about everywhere we go. So let's go here. That'll be done after we've done the settler, after we've done the altar, and then after that, I'm gonna get another scout. Okay. Boys, gals, and non-binary pals in my warrior ship. You lot essentially are going to be waiting on the settlers to do their thing. So I'm going to move you one more down to the cotton. And that will kind of give me a little bit of an outlook as to what's happening over here. And that feels good. It feels good. Okay, if you can fortify. Maybe start building something. That's so cool. I wonder if that like progresses throughout. And I want a good old search, please and thank you. Oh. Oh my gosh! We found the ice wall! There's a massive ice wall here. So this really is the bottom of the world then. Wow, this village that they were talking about earlier, I have no idea where it is. No idea. But we haven't spoken to Rome in a while. Maybe we should do that.
Hmm.
Open markets will give us more gold per turn. Okay, Augustus, what do you think about this? Ah, that was unexpected. Where do we see that? Minus 15 rejected an endeavor. Is there like a history thing? There's not. Okay. So he rejected our wish for open markets. Curious. So it doesn't say there's a change in our relationship status if it's declined, but it did happen. It did happen. Well, that's quite frustrating. Next turn it is. Hey look, there's effluence up there. Nice. Let's turn them over here. And then you already have your orders. Okay. Ah, we met someone new. That's exciting. Ah. I think the game just took a poop. Because, that's the Augustus's color. Let's have a look here. The breeze from Fancy Pan was cool this evening, and the Red River flows calm. And here you are. Aw. I will give you a friendly greeting. Ah. A friendly ha. Ah, so cute. So adorable. Let's see. What's next? Let's try with these ones open markets. Our new friends like this? Okay, okay. Right, so our relationship status is up there. So it literally says what our relationship is. That's myself. Apparently I can't have a relationship with myself. Oh, wow! I don't even know where you people are, but I can click on you. Oh, so this shows everything that's going on. This is your leader screen where you can review choices you've made about your leader and Civ. So cool. There are 4 panels: diplomatic actions, independent powers, powers you've encountered, and governments from your unique abilities determined by your leader and Civ. You can return to this at any time by selecting your leader portrait. Simon Ash here, hello, how are you doing? Honestly, I'm enjoying the new Civ quite a lot. It's definitely a bit more resource intensive than others. So I've had to swap over to this model that you see here, the cute little slime bouncing up and down. But we've really been enjoying it. We're about, let me see. We're exactly 22 turns in, and things are getting exciting. I've just met a new civilization. Prungtrak of the Khmer. But how are you, Simon? What are you up to? How has your day been so far? Your government grants you a choice between the effects during a celebration. You've got pantheons. And this must be the screen where they said about our unique leader and civilization. Okay. We even have attributes. So interesting. +1 culture per age on the Palace of City Hall. I can't seem to click these, so they must be something that we've not encountered yet. It says something about wildcard points, so maybe those come up and those are attributes. Interesting. Let me see. So you're saying civilizations are going different directions through the ages, like Spore. Yeah, in a sense, yeah. I see how you're making that distinction. Because with Spore, you definitely do get a choice of how you continue based on how you were in the past. I believe that's the same case on this one. Because where is it? I found one thing. No, that's not the right one. Where is it? There was a menu that showed us what the unlocks were. Where is it? Challenges, social menu, show more. Show less. You know, I'm not seeing the menu that I was remembering. So far as I know, it's kind of similar to how humankind is. So, as you progress through different ages, you can change how your civilization follows. So for right now, we are how do I say the name? The Mayuran Empire. So that's one of the choices that we had. Whereas Haspashet will be our leader forever. But our civilization, our culture can change. Much like what humankind had. Yeah, Humankind is a lovely game. I will happily play that one again as many times. Because of the unique feel it brought to the strategy board game, like genre, like what this is. And it kind of feels, and I don't know how to properly word this, but it kind of feels like Civ, the game we're playing right now, Civ 7, takes a lot of inspiration from humankind in the fact that they now have these story events that pop up, these choices that you make, and, pardon me, the fact that we progress through the different eras and change our civilization. Like it really feels like it's been inspired by. And I like that. It's interesting. It takes that how to say it takes that mechanic and moves it forward. It moves it on. And I want to see more of it. I'm looking forward to seeing more of how this game progresses. Ah, here we go. We get to grow the city. I want to grow the city further towards the... Ah, it was the incense last time, wasn't it? So let's go grab the incense real quick. Perfect! We've got our incense! We got our incense, we got our incense, we got our incense. So we found the ice wall as well, Simon. We're at the southernmost part, and all of a sudden, ice wall. So we're quite south compared to the rest of the world. Yep, there we go. There's the northern wall. I don't know what that one is yet, but I would assume ice as well. Give me a good search. Ooh. Okay. I thought Trungtrak came from up here somewhere. That there'd be like a landmass area up here, but it just kind of goes into water. I wonder how far it is. Hey, no worries, Simon. You enjoy whatever work that it is that you have to do. Thank you so much for being here. I really appreciate you and your lurk. Oh, we actually have an exclamation point lurk command now. It'll probably give you something interesting if you try and use it. There's only been about 1 or 2 uses of the command um, so far. Okay, let's have a looky see. I don't think I want to go much further that direction. I kind of want to have a look at... Do I want to... Yeah, okay, let's continue a little bit more here. So now we've seen the sort of footprint of our land. Kind of see something over there. Next turn. The turns, honestly, like, so quick. Like that. Going to the next turn. I almost feel like I miss it sometimes. Oh, wait. Oh, cool. Those look like, are those deer? Yep, we found the land of deer. I want to kind of go up here and see what happens. So that's just a flat tundra on its own. Okay. I'm going to set you on a path to go back over this way. Yeah, that'll be your new path. As per you, my scouty friend, kind of want to see this area. Oh my gosh. Hello. We found something interesting. The Kutai Martedupra. Kutai Martedupra of the Kutai people. Befriending the Kutai people. Okay, so they're currently... Are they currently hostile? They're currently hostile. That's interesting. So I think these guys are taking the place of barbarians, that were in the previous Civilization games. But I think we can also befriend them like I'm seeing here. Ah. So our new friend is about halfway before becoming friendly. Right. I'm picking up what they're putting down. Okay. Aye, you put that hostile warrior stick away, thank you very much. You keep it away. Thrunbrag is inviting you to share in military aid. I support this. So we can get 2 per turn, but the other gets 2% to military strength. Both leaders' units receive 3. Hmm. I say... Good for you. I say good for you. Right now, I don't feel like I have... Well, I mean, I have a need for military now that I've seen those. But I don't feel like I need it. I don't know. My decision is what it is. Trailing in technology. Rumors about the camera technology is decades ahead of the rest of the world. If we are to remain relevant in the scientific community, we must find a way to increase our own scientific output. Take me there. Well, I mean, we're just about 3 turns away from our altar, which is like peak science, you know? Peak science. What if I could purchase a... Oh, that's a lot of money. That is a lot of mun-muns. But it takes away 7 turns and gives that to something else. Okay. I think it's worth it. Your new Nagarika is ready to expand and reach the Mayan civilization with a new settlement. Tell me more. They're civilian units and therefore defenseless. Oh my gosh! They're affluents! They're affluents. So cute. Oh, how do I get out of that view, please? Thank you. Okay, I'll click that. That got me out of that view. I'm glad for that. That was quite overwhelming.
Do nothing which is of no use.
Discipline. Unlocked by the Civic. +1 scout movement and sight. We get an army commander. Let's go. So that gave, oh, we can actually add that to our social policies. Interesting, interesting. So I'd have to take that off and I'd have to put one of those on. Hmm. You know what? I still like the cultural boost. Can I view the tree? I can view the tree. Okay, okay, okay. So I think we'll go for. Alright, this gives us merchants. So I think we'll go for the Code of Laws. Yeah, yeah, we're gonna do. Wait, what's this? Oh, so these are specific to our actual our actual people now. Oh, interesting. Oh, and that increases the settlement limit. Okay, okay, okay. That's interesting. Another leader started an endeavor with me. An endeavor. What is this? What are you? Oh, that was the military aid. Yeah, no worries, no worries. The red thing made me think it was like a really bad thing that happened. I was concerned. So let's see. I kind of want to bring them down here somewhere. No fresh water. Fresh water. So that would give us jade, hides, and vegetation. Preferred terrain, abundant resources nearby. So these are different places they're telling us are probably good for us. Um, I think, however, I'm gonna aim for down here. Yeah, I'm gonna have them aim for down here. There's snow. I'm gonna have them aim for down here so that I get access to the silver eventually, the jade, the hides, and the gypsum. Oh my gosh, we actually did get the army commander. Grant a promotion to this unit. Oh my gosh. Oh wow, so like the army commander. Can they have units under their... Oh. Interesting. Okay, you're gonna get a promotion just because you can. Can I do that? I can't do that. Oh no. At least I clicked the button and I found out what was going on. Okay. How about you guys meet up with my little peeps here, and you escort them in some way. Did we lose the music? We lost the music. I don't know why we lost the music. There we go. What? Did he attack me? Didn't he do that? That's not nice. You stinky, stinky, stinky meanie. Okay, you're just gonna head down about here, because that's where my peeps are going. So keep them safe, please and thank you. Keep them safe. And they're just gonna head over here and keep an eye on what's going on. Oh yes, we get to show you a narrative choice, Simon. I've been looking forward to showing you one of these. Because these are one of the things that I mentioned that feels like it took inspiration off of humankind. Um, so if we have a look here, the Trimurti, the Trimurti. Surveyors and holy people have chosen a site for the new shrine, and a priest comes adorned with the color of dedication ceremony. Worshippers are getting ready to hear how the finest materials will be used to create statues of Brahma, the lover of arts, Vishnu, god of kings, Shiva, the end and the beginning. Ooh. Happiness towards the next celebration. I don't actually know what celebrations are. There's been a couple of mentions of celebrations, and I don't know what they are. Hmm. I could do with another warrior, though, personally, like a free warrior. This one does say training towards all units. Okay, you know what? This one will help us out in the long run. This one helps us out in the short run. So long run versus short run. They created a little lookout tower. That's exactly what I wanted, just to keep these guys in line. So can I have them heal up? Oh no! Okay. I can't have them heal up and have a lookout. Guess that makes sense. How did I hear that? That shouldn't have happened. Interesting. Okay. These warriors, I'm gonna have them create a temporary fortification. And it's gonna take them 3 turns to get there. Okay. Choose a celebration! This is our celebrations. Okay. Congratulations, because you've maintained your people's happiness well. They've decided to have a celebration in your honor. Celebrations are a period of time when your people are more productive. It's up to you where they direct this new energy. Keep an eye on the duration as celebrations do not last forever. Happiness functions as both global and local resource similar to gold. Here are the important highlights of happiness. Production. Settlements generate happiness through features such as constructible projects, wonders, natural wonders, and resource gathering. Consumption. Settlements consume happiness to maintain their specialists, preserve their buildings, and address conditional effects from other gameplay events or situations. These are listed as the sources of local unhappiness. Okay. Buffs, technology, civics, and traditions, and other gameplay elements may introduce a new source of happiness. And global yield, happiness can be granted to civs directly in lump sums. Okay, so I kind of have an idea now of how happiness works, but I'd like to get that. Ah, there we go. There's that celebration thing back. Let's see. Social policy slot is also unlocked. We love the Tyrant Day. Oh my gosh. Is that what we're calling it? You're calling me a tyrant? I don't know how to feel about that. I really don't know how to feel about that. I guess. I guess I'll just accept it. Oh! I know what that squeak was. It was stopping my music for some reason. How dare that squeak stop the music? How dare. Right. Your government grants you a choice between the effects during a celebration. Choose one bonus for the next 10 turns. Plus science for 10 turns, or production towards training infantry units for 10 turns. Give me the science, please and thank you. I prefer that much more. Your people are open to a policy change. You may change any of your policies in the government. It can only be done once when you unlock a new social policy or new policy slot. Okay. So we're still going to keep our charismatic leader. And I would like to. Why don't we give our scouts some more love? Or wait. Can I see? Can I see an overview? I can! Okay. Building maintenance, that just makes sense. So we're getting plus 10 per turn. Plus 13, plus 10. You know, I think I'm going to go for the production and science. That just feels right. Okay. You can continue to heal, please and thank you, after that ruthless attack. Absolutely ruthless attack.
He was the first to construct a wall 80 miles in length, which was to separate the barbarians from the Romans.
Ooh. So we've unlocked masonry, which isn't missionaries, as I mentioned earlier. It's not missionaries. So we've unlocked ancient walls, monuments, which I think was one of our journal quests to build 2 monuments. We've unlocked the pyramids, and as well as mines and quarries, I think. Happiness! Happiness measures your people's satisfaction with you. Settlements send you excess happiness after enough happiness has been accrued. You will earn a celebration. Settlements with negative happiness receive yield penalties. To earn happiness, a settlement near a freshwater slot resource will grant happiness and construct happiness. Buildings, wonders, personal management, and ongoing wars can reduce happiness in settlements. Don't fret, your advisors are here to monitor your happiness and alert you of any issues. Okay, it's interesting. So while these folks are here, our main city is up yonder, and I kind of want to have. I want to have access to the ocean. Yeah, I want access to the oceans. I think this is still the best option. Okay. My army commander, please go towards the rough grassland that you see there. I want those two to link up. And we were right earlier, so the fortifications they were building actually do show up. Because they were placing rocks and sharpening sticks and all sorts. It's very cute. So I'll just put them to sleep to now until the commander makes it there in 3 turns. Okay. And you're still healing. Alright. I would like you to autonomously move around the world. Or can I get you to travel up here, if that's okay? Yeah. We'll put that scout back on travel, because I think their health is okay enough. The wheel! We don't have the ability to make the wheel yet. Looks like we would need irrigation first, which gives us access to the hanging gardens. My people don't know how to write down yet. Wait, what? Oh, I would need pottery in order to get writing, okay. Well, I guess that makes sense. I'll see you in 5 turns. Respond to diplomatic action. Trung Track is inviting you to a research collaboration. I'm actually gonna support this 100%. We'll both get 6. I support this. Where is her capital, by the way? Because there's Rome. Oh, we finally... Uh-oh. Our scout is right in the center of their village. We finally met Longchang Village. That's not the best introduction, just waltzing into their camp like that. Hi guys. How are you doing? 170. So we were completely off when I said that Longchang Village was over here, roughly. Over here. And I only said that because where the scout direction looked like they were coming from. That made the most sense at the time. Okay. If you'll afford me just a moment. I figured out why the music was stopping every so often there. Okay, please form a settlement. Expansion. Your people have made a new home, providing you with your first town. Like a city, food from the settlement allows you to expand to nearby tiles. However, building and units in towns can only be purchased with gold. You can also spend gold to turn a town into a fully fledged city, though the gold cost is greater the more cities you have in your civilization decreases as the town grows. Okay. So we've got the town of Tosali. Remember, as Tosali is a town, it will not be able to produce anything. Instead, its production is converted into gold. You'll have to convert Tosali into a city in order to produce items here. Interesting. Wonders of the world. You can now build the Dur Shariken, a world wonder. Wonders are special buildings that grant unique abilities and strong yields, but occupy an entire tile in a settlement. Some wonders require specific terrain or natural features to be built. They occupy an entire tile in a settlement. I think they said that twice. They did. How dare you? Only one of each wonder can exist in the world, so the first civilization to complete the construction keeps the wonder. Consider building wonders that match your playstyle. Understandable. The growing town is the default focus. Choose a new focus by selecting above. Okay. You guys just keep doing your thing for a little while. We'll figure that out. Oh, I can grow it already? Okay, in that case, we're gonna kind of grow towards the coastal area. A new resource! The recent expansion has allowed you to improve the Jade resource. Grant bonuses or abilities to the city that holds the resource to your entire civilization. Jade has this effect. Plus 15% gold in the... Wow, 15% gold. This is a city resource, so it can only be assigned to cities. Remember, buildings that we place on top of a resource, so growing crops atop them is always a great idea. Oh, how do you grow crops atop them? It looks like a giant hole into the world. Okay. Resource assignment available. Oh my gosh, this is brand shiny new. Okay, let's have a look. The resource screen is where you view and manage the resources you've acquired, the improvements, and trade routes. One moment. At the top of your empire resources, which affect your entire civilization, on the left are your unassigned city bonus resources. On the right are your settlements and the resources assigned to them. To assign a resource, select one from the left and an empty slot in the desired settlement. City resources can only be assigned to cities, but bonus resources can be assigned to either towns or cities. Allocate a resource to a settlement. So Jade is down by our new place. So what will it give to the capital? So it'll give an additional gold bonus. Oh, I like it. I like it a lot. Ooh, what is this? While defending, your scout was destroyed by galley. No! We lost our scout! Turn track. Hi, my friend. What's up? Research collaboration. I'm chill with that. I think we already did that. I don't know what it's saying. It's probably the thing that we did last time, but it's just telling me, hey, you did this. Congratulations on doing this. Okay. It's probably a good thing that we have a scout, like, on the go there. Yeah, it's probably a good thing. So, there's another slot here for the monument to go. Like, does this mean that I can place two things here? Because it doesn't say that I'm removing it. And if that's the case, I kind of want to put it here. Interesting. It'll keep my people happy. Ah, and these are the wonders! Okay, I didn't see that because my units were in the way. So I think it would be nice to focus on the pyramids. Production on minor navigable rivers, tile settlements ageless. Must be placed on a desert adjacent to navigable rivers. So our only choice is down here. Okay. Let me double check something real quick. So this is a Oh, oh my gosh, that's so cute. They built a road between us. Aww. I'm so glad. I hope this means that the roads aren't going to be like Spaghetti Junction, like they have been in the past few Civ games. That's so cool. So, pyramids. Um, you still need a river, so I'm gonna put you here. It'll be wee wily, but we're gonna have the pyramids eventually. uh, uh-oh. Not the Longchang! No! You guys are bullies! Bullies, I tell you! Bullies! No! There's slingers up there! I think my scouts are gonna die. Try and heal, buddy. Try and heal. Okay. Gather adjacent land units to form up an army in the commander. Right. Okay. So they're now an army. I'm gonna take my army. Ah! So how long would it take to get there? 4, 5, 4. Okay, because I want to show a mighty, mighty force. A mighty, mighty force. Onward, my army! Take care of the Long Chang.
All
Brutal
are made
murderers
way.
of our people. Technology unlocked. Nice, nice, nice. Our technology. I believe we can now. Can we? Yes, I can now do irrigation. Okay. If I was to focus on the masteries, though, this says steal technological advancement. Gain technology from the target that you have not researched. If the civilization is not eligible for technologies, gain science instead. I think we invent writing first. Our people should know how to write. Oh, that's a track scout. Okay, let's have a look. That jade that we got had a golden thing around it. But all the others kind of have a golden thing too. I was just sort of wondering what exactly makes that one like what exactly makes that one an object of interest? And the others aren't. Like, is that a strategic resource? Does that say something on there? It doesn't. It doesn't say it's anything special, but it did give us something special. Okay. I think because my people get happiness for going towards the date, dates. We're gonna go towards the dates. And there's my scout. Okay, buddy. Let's like send you over here so we can complete our map. You're still doing your thing. That's perfectly fine. Perfect. Next turn. One more turn. Town's growth and economy. The town of Tosali has truly begun to establish itself as home for the Myrian people. Towns are a critical part of your economy, as their production is converted to gold. You can spend gold to upgrade a town to a city, though there are trade-offs. The upgrade cost decreases the more populous the town becomes. The upgrade cost decreases the more populous the town becomes. The city won't bring in as much gold as before. Ah. Consider keeping Tosali a town for now, so that it can adopt a focus later. What's a focus? When a town reaches 7 population, the focus queue unlocks, allowing that town to specialize in one of the following options: farming, mining, trading, fort town, religious site, hub town, urban center, or factory town. Settlements are considered connected if they're linked with a direct road. Immediate roads that run through the other settlements do not count, or if they're both coastal settlements on the same continent. Interesting. Oh, narrative choice, let's go. A budding friendship. Getting to know an ally creates a monumental shift in the people's understanding of themselves. The larger effect on the Empire remains to be seen, but change will be a constant. Oh, that's interesting. So gain influence somehow by resisting unwelcome change, or formalize diplomatic procedures plus 1 influence in all settlements. I think I'd rather gain an extra influence, because this helps us in the long run, and that's more of the short run. So we're definitely thinking long run. Gypsum. All right, let's go here, because that will give me a farm. Oh, that will give us a fishing boat? Hold on. Ah, because we'll be fishing in that lake. Okay, I will go north first on the hope of getting this gypsum. And then we'll go south to get that lake for the next one. Hey! Relationship with Chung Track have changed from neutral to friendly. This is awesome! Thank you for the posture check, Okami, dear. Thank you, thank you, thank you. Huh. Actually, after that posture check, we're gonna have a real quick BRB. Uh-oh. What was that noise? Oh no. Right, we're gonna have a quick BRB. I need to go ahead and grab something to eat real quick and something to drink. So you all go do the same. Get yourself something to eat, something to drink, pet your loved ones, and of course that includes people too. We'll be back in just a couple of minutes. I'll see you soon. Hello, everyone. I am back. Did you miss me? Did you miss me? I sure sugar missed every single one of you. Okay. I put on some food nom noms. So I've got about 5 minutes before another quick BRB. So let's see how many turns we can get. So we've just changed from neutral to friendly. Nice. Do let me know if the music is too loud or just loud enough. I will adjust as necessary. Actually, wait, we've run out in 1 turns. Okay. Thank you, dear Duskle. What are you up to right now? Do tell, do tell. Too high to logic. Thank you so very much for the head pats. Thank you, thank you, thank you, thank you, thank you. For some reason, I didn't see the head pat gif play. I don't know why. But I really appreciate your head pat. I do, I do, I do. How are you doing? What you up to? How's your day going? Long Cheng, my enemy. How dare you? How dare you attack my scout? Your people have been mean to me for so very long. The longest that we can ever remember. I don't know how to attack you yet, but when I do, consider yourself attacked. I don't know how to do it yet, but when I do... Uh-huh. You just got home from work. Welcome home from work. Welcome, welcome, welcome. I hope that work was good, didn't stress you out too much, and you got a lot of time to chill before the next shift. We are currently playing... Oh gods, there's something happening here. We are currently playing Civ 7. I've been enjoying it so far. It's been really fun. Unfortunately, however, I cannot use my usual model. I have to use my cute little slime here. So, defenseless settlement. Our settlement of Tosai stands unguarded in these dangerous times, but not unnoticed. The forces of Longchang approach. We must bare our fangs to protect the citizens. Send military units to this urban center immediately. I wanted to deal with your people directly, but it seems I must go forth and protect my settlement or town. The new Civ, did you break it? I haven't broken it yet. I haven't broken it yet. What's the production going on just now? We've got a monument, and I do want another monument. Can I get another monument? This is most unshiny. But what I would like to get is a slinger. So that's gonna take them 5 turns to get down there? Okay. Oh, did I break my
Spoken word
model?
conquers
I
all
did
thought,
not.
but the written word commands it.
I didn't break my model. Essentially, having the new Civ game plus my model running is actually a heckin' intensive. That's the joy of being a 3D VTuber. The delay is real? Mm, I mean, I see your messages pop up real quickly. Yeah, if I hit testing, I see the message pop up right away on the stream. So, I don't know. I don't know. I don't have a delay on my... Yeah, stream delay is turned off. Automatic reconnect is turned on. I don't know. The spoken word conquers all, but the written word commands it. Leadership attributes. You've earned your first leadership attribute point. These let you customize your leader to fit your playstyle. To choose your first attribute point, click it. Yes, this is what we saw earlier. On my end, you replied to my messages like 30 seconds. Remember you said here, Scott. Yeah, of course. There is a delay between where we are, where things are going. So, I mean, if it's 30 seconds, that's pretty good. I'd be fine with that personally. Attributes. You will apply for the remainder of the current age as well as all future ages that the leader participates in. Some points are for specific attributes, but wildcard points can be spent everywhere. Okay. So we can spend these anywhere? Or only in scientific? Only in scientific. Okay. So +1 science on what +1 science per age on the palace and city halls. I'm not quite sure how to interpret that, but I'll take it. The more plus science, the better. Yeah, I can't place on that one. Okay. A new narrative choice. Let's go. Pillars of society. New pillars rise, inscribed with Mayan edicts and crowned with beautiful wooden animals carvings. Some artisans propose that stone would better weather the test of time, but changing tradition is always controversial. Hmm. Culture or science? You know, I would say pillars of stone is where it's at. Pillars of stone. Another narrative choice? Scientific attribute. Progress marches on, driven by discovery. The people's thirst to know the workings of the world cannot be quenched. Another narrative choice? Oh my gosh. Satisfied at last, the writer sets down their quill. They have spent countless hours writing down words only to scratch them out and rewrite them. But all will be worth it if one reader finds joy in this text. Codex. One must rewrite every day to improve. Inspiration only strikes when it wills. Huh? What does that mean? What is codex? Can I close this real quick? Click on here. Codex. A codex is a type of great work useful for learning scientific points in antiquity. Codex are displayed when slotted into a building, Opening the slot menu by selecting the Great Works icon. Both libraries and academics contain slots, as does the Naladan Wonder. Nalanda Wonder. Your palace, your capital center, also contains one slot by default. To excel in this legacy path, players need multiple cities with the appropriate constructions. Most codices are awarded by mastering tech. Some come from the Civic era. Okay. So I think we want that codex. Gonna be real. Great work! Eureka! Your people have produced a codex containing great wisdom. Open the Great Works screen to put your codex on display. Great works, including the codex you've earned, are managed here in the Great Works section. You'll need to slot these works into your cities to benefit from their effects. Welcome back, Izokami. I haven't created the slime religion yet, but we're getting there. It seems to be a slow climb towards creating the religion. It doesn't seem to be like instant like it was before. So I'm looking forward to seeing how it works. Showcase all your great works here. The archive in the center shows all the great works that were not slotted into a settlement and are therefore inactive. On the right, you can see all settlements and their available slots. Your first codex have automatically been slotted into your capital, but you need to revisit the screen to move it or slot more codices. Oh, interesting. Okay. I like that. I like that it's put it in there as it needs to, because I can see it in this one. Oh no, Kami, you got tummy issues? Aww. I'm sorry to hear that. We are gonna expand this way. Wait, no, I said I was gonna expand that way, but I really want the quarry. I'm gonna go for the gypsum. I'm going for the gypsum quarry. And I'm not even sorry. I really don't know how the army thing works. We've mastered writing, air quotes. And I want to try this. I want to try the mastery. Can I do that? I did that. Nice. Resources, gypsum. Let's go. Nicely done. Nicely done. Yes, command the units. How do I command the units? Deploy onto adjacent tiles. Is that how that works? Okay. And then I can attack? That's all very changed. The agenda of Augustus has changed your relationship. So what, we're now neutral? Ew. Settle too close. Yeah, okay, buddy. Whatever. Also, hello. How are you doing today? Hope you're having yourself a lovely one. It's nice to see you. Let's attempt relations, like diplomatic relations with him. Okay. He's gonna be an arse. He's gonna be an arse. likes civilization with cities and their empire, dislikes those with towns. He doesn't like it because I've got a town. That's so stupid. I'm glad to hear you're doing good, also. Nice. How's how's things been for you recently? I think it's been a little while since we talked. Ah, maybe murder him. Honestly, when I figure out this warrior thing, I will be doing the murder. Okay. Combat experience. Commander has earned combat experience. When one of the nearby units engages in combat after gaining enough experience, you can choose powerful promotions. Nice. Ah, 14 out of 15. Okay. I guess you can rest until you're healed. I don't know. How long is it going to take you before you get in the action? About 4 turns, give or take? Okay. Okay, so Rome also has a warrior. Is that what their warriors are? Huh. I think that's like my general, right? No, it's not. Interesting. I don't know how this works. I will accept this time. I really will. Thank you so much, String Track. You're a real friend. Right, I'm going to be real quick. We have my num nums, which should be ready now, so I won't be long. Remember to pet your loved ones, and that includes people too. Hello, everyone. This slime is back. How is everyone doing? Did you pet your loved ones? Okay, that battle got us 8 in total towards, well, towards whatever this means. So what I'd really like to happen is for these lot to get here as soon as possible and then gather them up so I can take them all towards Longcheng. Thank you so much, also. How are you doing? How are you doing? I know we haven't spoken in a wee while. How are your projects coming along? Oh no, Kami, you're still having tummy problems? You poor sweet bean. I'm so sorry to hear that.
The spoken word conquers all thought, but the written word commands it.
So this is where we've unlocked the ability to steal a technological advancement. Espionage. You've unlocked the espionage action. Espionage actions are taken secretly against other civilizations. If all goes well, your target will know that action has happened but won't know who is responsible. Espionage actions are risky. They always have a chance of being revealed, and sometimes have a chance of failing altogether. If your espionage action is revealed, your target will know that you're the one behind the actions, and you will receive a penalty to your influence. Hmm. To maintain secrecy, espionage actions take time and care to complete. Unlike diplomatic actions, espionage actions have an ongoing influence cost that you must maintain, or else they will fail. If you suspect that someone might be targeting you with an espionage action, you can use the counter spy action against them to thwart their plans. Ah. Oh no, Kami, what was last night's dinner? Steal a technology that another civilization has researched that you have not. Can take at least 9 to 15 turns to execute. Execution time and reveal chance can both be increased if you are being counter spied by the target. Huh. So we have a 100% chance of success and a 50% chance of being revealed. So what's the continuous cost?
Oh.
I guess we'll find out. Open borders, military aid. I would say let's go ahead and have a cultural exchange. Oh my, mystery meat? I don't like the sound of that. Not at all. Oh yeah, easy. Open borders. Hmm. I managed to catch that. I ended up having a small coughing fit. I'm okay. Oh my gosh. I'm okay. Ah. Oh, goodness me. That made my eyes water. So, we're gonna go for currency. And what happened? Nowhere to display a codex. What? What do you mean? Which one was it? Not that one. Oh, do we have another codex? We have another codex! I guess that will just have to stay there for now. You're going to be scooped up. I don't like your scouts very much, Long Chang. You've attacked my people.
An
Constantly.
eye for an eye, a tooth for a tooth.
So we've unlocked the Code of Laws. That gives us +2 influence per turn. Very nice, very nice. A building called the Petra. A merchant! Oh, nice! And improved trade relations. Haha! So that would give us plus influence per turn. Aww. You know, I would say our culture is doing pretty good right now. Our influence needs some love. So let's see. Our war person says tactics are good. Public life. Combat strength for fortified districts also gives us the oracle. I don't think I have any rough terrain. Ah, okay. So tactics might be the way to go, considering we're gonna... we might be entering a war soon. Oh, what's this? Trade opportunity. Roma. Part of the Roman Empire is overflowing with valuable commodities and 3 resources. Thriving markets are a sign of thriving societies. To strengthen our own, we should dispatch a merchant to negotiate a trade agreement. I don't know. I don't know about that. Did we ever get that scout that we were looking for? I don't think we did. Let's get that scout. And then after the pyramids are done, I would like to... That gives plus production. I'm gonna say a library, as we have a second work. Ah, right there would give us 4. Let's give us 4. Okay. So they want us to try and trade with Augustus. Merchants. Our new support unit, the merchant, should be moved to a foreign settlement to establish a trade route. You need to train a new merchant for each additional trade route you want to set up. A trade route grants you access to other settlements' resources, which can then be allocated to your own settlements. Okay, since this is the only option, which I'm a little bit bummed about, I gotta say, we don't like Augustus right now. We don't like Augustus right now. Major victory! What is this, space jellies? What is this? I think you'll find I am the one true god empress here. I am the one true god monarch. Those who do not believe in me must simply perish. Wow, why can't I see their village from here? Oh! Probably because of the elevation. That's so cool. Wait a minute, who's that? Someone just chilling in there with like a... Oh, they're just chilling in the boat with their nose. Space Jellies believes? Good beanie. Very good beanie. I'm proud of you. Okay, my scout, I want to send up into the unknown. I'm tired of not knowing what's up there. And you... Who was it? It's this one behind them? I clicked on it! Send your merchant to trade with... I thought I asked you to do that already. Buddy? Okay, if you think that's the best way to go, then you can do that. I'm not saying you're right. I'm saying if you think that. Oh my gosh, the Roman doggies and the Roman scouts have wolf heads. There is a way to... there is a way, I swear, to spin the camera view around. I saw somebody do it. And I was all over here like, damn. That's amazing. Uh-oh. We don't want that. We do want that. Pan camera right. That's not what I'm thinking. Because that's just WASD. WASD. Oh, so space we can actually use to change turn. Okay. Hates for fortified heal. Toggle the grid. I don't say it. Maybe they were just magic. And maybe they were just magic. Okay. My slingers, go forth and join your brethren. And it's the next turn already. What? Oh, yeah. That's what happened to our other scout. We were sending them on a mission. Who knew? Okay, you can get out of the water. You know, Rome is still pretty, like, small right now. We might be able to, if we focused a little bit on creating some units, we might be able to smack them down. Then again, I've never done any combat in this version. I have no idea. Also, Scout, why are you still there? I asked you kindly to put your buttocks all the way up there. And that's been like 2 turns you've sat there. Naughty, naughty, naughty. Bad. Oh, it's time for me to grow the town. And this time for sure, we'll have the fish. Yeah, we'll have the fish. Research collaboration, diplomatic action targeting you is completed. Research collaboration. I think I was research collaborating with my friend here. You know, I still have no idea where her, like, home is. No idea. Augustus. Augustus. You've been so mean to me, pal.
Oh,
You really have. Oh, wow. There's another person that they've met that I haven't. Interesting. Hmm. I don't know. He doesn't like me. Wait, was he espionaging me? Wait a minute. Hold on. Nope, that's my actions. Never mind. Ignore me. That's my own espionage. Deploy the army! Buddies, attack! Oh wait, they need 1 turn to buddies attack. I like to see what's up here at the very least. So give me that. And I think so that we get these last few tiles over here on Rome. Next turn we'll do that thing that boosts our seeing. Also, how in the world has Roma not gone towards the gold yet? I find that wildly, wildly strange. You know, I never actually know when the turn has changed. Putting that out there. I never know. You're just chilling in there, buddy. Don't know who you belong to. Don't know who you are. Don't know why you're there. You just are. If I didn't see you move, you're gonna lose your stick. I didn't see you move! That's it, buddy. I'm taking your stick. No more stick for you. Trung Tak is inviting you to start a research collaboration. Oh, certainly. We can collaborate. Ah! What's this? He's denouncing me? Okay, buddy. Okay. You are a very, very rude bean. I don't know why my trade buddy wanted to go to you. So it looks like we can only do a settlement. Oh, interesting. He actually accepted. The trade route has been created with one of your settlements. Trade routes will be awarded to the player who initiated a copy of each resource in the player's settlement in order to return. I don't understand that. Gold every turn. I initiated. Do I get gold? I'll have a look. A caravan astray. A trade caravan is lost in the wilderness. Oh my gosh, that's pretty interesting. The merchants in charge argue over how to how to find their route. Once more, one insists he can read the stars. The other sighs. For once, can't you just ask? He says, pointing to the nearby homestead. I 1000% believe the person can navigate through the stars. So I'm gonna say we get more science. More science. What's this? Resource assignments available. Cotton! Sheepies! Yeah! Sheepies! Cotton! Let's go! Wait, why are we -5 gold? Or -5 gold? How do I... There's a breakdown somewhere. Always takes me a moment to remember where these things are. There we go. Okay. Gold. Building maintenance -2. Okay. I mean, we're still making a plus. But I'd like to figure out how to make an actual plus. Because I don't like the idea of making 0.5. Oh yeah, this was the idea. Search. Oh. Settlers! Settlers! Buddy! I don't think so. How long is it gonna take to get them over there? too long. Heck. This will declare a surprise war. Oh, wait, what? He now owns this? That's his? What a stinky, stinky bean. Okay, they have warrior, warrior, something, warrior, warrior. So 3 warriors and a something. I have 1 slinger, 1 warrior, and a general. And a commander, sorry. Well, oh, I can't purchase units for some reason? Okay. Brilliance. Let's see what's next for us. Right. So since that would constitute an act of war. I don't know why they didn't gather them up. That's stinky. You're a land unit? Okay. I just feel like moving them up there will be helpful. Moving them back to Tulsali will give them a fighting chance in the future war. Or maybe... No. Let's move them up here. Let's move them up here. Oh, this is so difficult. Hmm. That's my trade caravan. Circus of Aaron, my dear lovely Aaron. Hello, hello. Unfortunately, my scouts can't seem to attack those settlers in any way. But what I will do is create a lookout so I can spy on Rome. 'Cause I just don't like what they're doing. They're very mean people. They have denounced me. I really wish I understood how to form an alliance, but I guess it comes when you're at friendly plus and not at friendly now. Which is the super sad. Okay, one sec. I gotta open up a window real quick. So I'm moving you over to just me. Just me. I'm wiggling around. Doing slime crimes. Don't you worry though. Slime crimes are good crimes. Don't you worry one little bit. Okay. So I'm not sure what it was that happened there. I think it was just telling me about the... I think it was just telling me about the actions that have been taken. Augustus has become the suzerain of a new city, and it's got the bonus Age of Heroes. So that's what happened. He's become the suzerain. Oh my gosh. Slimy. Yes. Yes, my dearest Aaron, I am all slimy right now. What happened was this game's too intensive to run with my normal model out and about and wiggling everywhere. So, ow, my thumb cracked. So I've had to make the executive decision to open up the cute little wiggly slime. I think the only thing to do is next turn. Dude, you put your salmon right there behind you? Okay. Heckin' moved my buddies. I'm moving my scouts back in there so they have, like, a view on what's going on. And over here, oh, over here, they've moved their legatus. I don't like that. I really don't like that. I'm really scared that they're gearing up for war. Oh, nice. Movements are happening. I'm gonna start building a fort there. I feel that is necessary. And my slingers are gonna move up here. I I have a feeling that my forces simply aren't enough to really make much of an impact. But at the same time, I kind of have nothing else that I can really do. I didn't walk right past my people. You've gone from neutral to unfriendly. Denounce the military leader for being too close to your borders. Ah, your relationship with Augustus has deteriorated and you become hostile towards each other. At any point, you can declare formal war against Augustus. Via their leading banner screen by moving units into their territory. You can choose to repair by starting a reconciliation act with them. Oh, so they are like, nah, mate. Then you're denouncing of me? So I've decided that you cannot denounce me? Good luck with that. Oh my gosh. These hackin' mini beanies. So I think what's gonna happen is they're gonna move their units. Yeah, Augustus has declared war. Oh, that's so mean. We're just gonna have to accept that that's what's happening, aren't we? We're about to get bonked the head on. About to get bonked on the head. Okay. I am actually going to wrap up now. I've just seen the time. It's getting late. We're gonna go ahead and raid our good friend Liam. Um. Okay. My gosh. I honestly I don't know what is up with my bot right now. I'm gonna go I'm gonna go ahead and do this one. It's probably relating to the Brotato game that Neem is playing right now. Um, yeah, yeah, okay. I'm gonna go ahead and use this as our raid message. If you wanna go ahead and copy paste, you can do so. Thank you so very much, everyone, for being here. You've been absolutely wonderful. I cannot thank you all enough. Neiman that we're going to see here is an absolutely wonderful being. He's been so supportive of me in my streaming journey. And I absolutely think he's such a fantastic person. And his kitty cat is just truly glorious. So I'll see everyone real soon. Hope you have yourself a lovely night. Pat your loved ones, and that includes people too. I'm gonna stuff my face in Pina's fur and get some serotonins. Take care, everyone. Goodbye, good night, sweet daydreams. And we'll conquer more civilizations later on. Goodbye, goodbye.